Right then, here's the allotment on the 2nd of June. As we can see here, I've just got the little blueberry bush, which is just out in flowers. Then we've got the poor little pumpkin, which has just about survived the last frost what we had. I put it out a little bit too early, I think. There's the courgette what I've just planted, and there's the wall of beans, which I did yesterday. It's got some runner beans at the bottom, seedlings what I planted. There's a little French bean tower there, I've got there, hopefully, and another little pumpkin which is just about getting some more leaves on after they died with a little bit of frost what we had. I've got some French beans in this little tower here. A few little strawberry what I took out of the pot at the back garden. Some little runners which I've put in there, they should grow fine. Some little cabbages, what I found some seeds from last year and planted them, and they're coming up. They're good. The shallots are doing really well. Shallots are doing fine what I put in. And the red onions next to them. There we go, the red onions, as you can see. The garlic's doing fine as well. Garlic's doing good. Peas are doing good in the little container here. Protected from the birds. Got a couple of little French beans in there as well, which will grow up amongst them. Got my little cage of broad beans to protect them from the birds nibbling the leaves. The bees can get in the top. I've just seen a couple of little bees coming out of there. The bees which live on the comfrey here, which attract all the bees, get all the bees here. And we've got the little patch here now with the red onions, and the carrots are doing really well. Hopefully we'll get some good carrots this year. And we've got the beetroot as well in between there. Notice I've planted the carrots in between the onions as well, and the nemesis of basically got rid of all the little nasties there. As you can see, you've got like lots of spinach here. None of the leaves have been eaten by slugs, which I take it's all thanks to the nemesis again. Another little courgette here, which we've got in that little pot thing. That should grow along back. There's all the potatoes which I earthed up last week are coming out the top of the earth here. So they're still growing, so we'll have tons of potatoes there. On that side. And that's about it for me. Look at Jane's side of the allotment. She's got some parsnips growing here. Some strawberries which are obviously a bit further on than mine because I've only just put them in. Got her garlic at the back here. Some little bits of garlic. Her potatoes which are just about coming back now because they're pretty much devastated by the frost. And her little peas which are underneath here. Peas which are there. The sun's just come behind a cloud. It's a bit dark. Courgette she put out too early and it's died unfortunately. But she's probably got more courgettes to plant. It's a bit of a sorry bed of beetroot, and as you can see this bed here has not been treated with a nemesis and there's pretty much nothing left really, it's all been eaten. Whereas mine, that's had the nemesis on, has done really well. I've not done any little experiments to see whether the slugs have actually been eaten, but I think the results there speak for themselves. I'll put this on the internet and Dan from the allotment diary can have a look if he wants to. Just back round here again. Just back round here again. Hopefully the courgettes will grow in between the gaps which I've got along here. That's why there's not much in here, because I'm using it for the pumpkin and the courgette to grow along. And the little wall of beans at the back, and once they get to the top I'll put some more canes along the side and they'll run along this little bit of a gap at the back. And as you can see at the back, I've still got that to do, but I've kind of dug all that out there. Jane's doing really well with the fruit though. She's got quite a few little black currants here and red currants. Quite a lot of little pears on the little pear tree. Not so good on the old cherry tree. Not so much cherries on there, but I think there's going to be a lot of apples this year because there's lots of little buds on the apple tree. And there we go. And that's pretty much it really. Come back, keep watering them all and stuff, make sure they're watered. And there we go. That's it.